It's Dyan Cannon. I'm so blessed to talk with you. Jason, hello. But
No, I'm here, but you're right. It's Diane Cannon and that guy on her right.
You're sitting next to royalty.
I know it.
How are you, Tony?
I am great. I am such a fan of yours and have been. Heaven Can Wait, one of my favorite movies. The Last of Sheila. I just love that film too. I thought it was just brilliant when it came out.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
And Jason, I mean, God, my gosh, everything you do, all your voice work, everything. I am always in awe.
Cool. Well, it's been lovely talking to you. Thanks very much.
Thank you all, and have a nice
Archie's on BritBox whenever you like.
First of all, congratulations on Archie. What a brilliant series this is. And Jason, I'll start with you because you are Archibald Leach in this. You're not doing an imitation. You really have Cary Grant's heart and soul.
Oh, you're so right. And I'm so glad I didn't have to say that. You spot on. He got his heart and soul.
So that's incredibly lovely, and God knows I could listen to flattery all day long. And I don't mean to be self-deprecating. I do like it. It's fine. But the truth is that in my 35 years as an actor, there have been a few times, and only a few, where when I took the script out of the brown envelope and I read it, I thought, if I don't screw this up, I'm going to get praise for the work the writer did. And what Dyan did in her book and in her conversations with Jeff Pope and Jennifer to a lesser extent, because she knew an adoring dad, but the picture that Dyan paints is so vivid and so three-dimensional of a man who is so damaged and so full of rage against himself and consequently against the world, and so fearful of anarchy that he has to control everything, that you look three-dimensional as an actor if you just step into those shoes and walk the path that she's created. And so, not that I don't think I'm reasonable at my job, but I do think that this is a rare portrayal of all facets of a very complicated and very troubled man, which is a gift to an actor.
And it truly is, but you're a gift to the audience for playing this
Thank you.
and being fearless about it, because when you're dealing with somebody that is damaged, as you say, I mean, you could take that performance one of two ways, and you took the high road on it and beautifully executed.
Oh, thanks very much.
Jason.
Let's move on. I'm very happy to have these conversations.
I don't like that, Jason.
You should talk about those
just
things when I'm not in
once.
the
I
room.
would like to have you say thank you, thank you, thank you. That's
Thank
all.
you. Whatever.
Because he means it, and he got the
You know what?
ticket of it.
I'm an actor, so I got to do some fun pretending, which is great. But it's Diane's real life and Jennifer's real life. They put on the screen, and for a reason as well. It's not just entertaining. It has something to give people, which is to remind us that those lives that look shiny and happy and perfect, against which we compare ourselves, are never the thing they seem, and we shouldn't feel ourselves less than anyone.
And I think the juxtaposition, Dyan, of today's life with people doing selfies and all that, they get a little taste of what it's like, to have a perceived life, in the press, and a real life that you had with Cary. The book is amazing. It's beautifully written, as Jason said, but
Thank you.
You really eke out, you scratch out a character we've never before been introduced to.
Well, he let you see that. He let you see that by the way he portrayed him. As I said, as you said, Tony, he got the heart and soul of the man. It wasn't just the accent or the elegant suits or the way he walked. It was what came out of him.
Jason, in our final seconds we have, what do you think audiences are going to take away from watching Archie?
You know what? I never really know what to answer that question. It's always a question journalists ask for every project. And if it could be summed up, shorter would be printing bumper stickers or brochures. It takes 4 hours to give you a rounded picture of this very troubled marriage and this very troubled man. And everyone will take something different away from it. But what they will do is have a conversation and remember it. And that can't be said in much drama.
Jason, thank you so much for your time. Dyan, I have to end by saying I adore you. You are, again, one of my favorite actresses of all time. And
I'll leave you two alone.
Yes, thank you for being on the planet.
Oh, you're so
Yeah,
thank you so
I agree.
much.
Take care. Bye-bye, both. And have a very Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
You too.